Hello everyone, I am Radhika and I welcome you all to Chapter Hunt. Today is the third video on our 200 General Knowledge Question and Answer series. Do watch part 1 and part 2 as well if you haven't as yet. Please listen and watch the video till end as I'll provide extra information along with all the questions. So let's get started. Now, the first question in this series is, where was the first municipal corporation in India set up? And the answer is Madras, or कौन से वाले year में? It was set up in India in the year 1687. Which state has the largest number of seats reserved for scheduled tribes in Lok Sabha? The answer is Madhya Pradesh. Who is the longest serving speaker of Lok Sabha? बलराम जाखड़. और इनके साथ में आपको एक्स्ट्रा इन्फॉर्मेशन क्या पता होना चाहिए कि ही वॉज एन इंडियन पॉलिटिशियन, parliamentarian and governor of Madhya Pradesh. He served twice as a speaker of Lok Sabha from 1980 to 1989, a rare achievement in the Indian parliament history. The next says, which is the second largest judicial complex in the world? It is the Madras High Court. The Madras High Court is one of the oldest high courts of India, covering about 107 acres. The court complex is one of the largest in the world, next only to the Supreme Court of the United Kingdom, London. Who was the first deputy chairman of the Planning Commission of India? And the answer is Gulzari Lal Nanda. GL Nanda, he was also PM twice. First time after Nehru passed away and second time after Shastri ji passed away. Which ruler founded the famous Vikram Shilla University for the Buddhist? It's Dharampala. Pala King ka jo Dharampala, he was the ruler, founder of the famous Vikramashila University for the Buddhists in the late 8th century or the early 9th century. The Gulf of Mannar is situated along the coast of which state in India? And the answer is Tamil Nadu. Who is called as the second Ashoka? Kanishka, also known as Kanishka the Great, is referred to as the second Ashoka due to his role in the propagation of Buddhism. Who was the first deputy speaker of Lok Sabha? He is M. Ananthasayanam Ayanakar. Which king started the organization of the Kumbh fair at Allahabad? Harshavardhana. He began the association of Kumbh Mela at Allahabad around 644 BC and it's held every 12 years at Allahabad. Who has become the first Indian woman to score a Test 100 on Australian soil? Smriti Mandhana. Truly it was a historical moment in women's cricket. Which country has introduced a new currency with 6 fewer zeros? Venezuela. This is, as the country is facing world's worst inflation and the economic crisis for some years. The highest denomination had previously been 1 million Bolivar note and that will now become a 1 Bolivar note. See. Which viceroy passed the Vernacular Press Act and the Arms Act of 1878? Lord Lytton. He served as a viceroy of India between 1876 and 1880. And he has been criticized for his handling of the Great Famine of 1876-78 and the Second Anglo-Afghan War. In which year Jana Gana Mana was adopted as the national anthem? 1950. Composed in Bengali, originally it was composed in Bengali by Rabindranath Tagore and it was adopted as a national anthem of India on 24th of January 1950. Who was the first woman to win the Miss World title? Rita Faria, an Indian physician, former model and winner of the Miss World 1966 contest. The World Health Organization officially labeled which addictive disorder? Excessive gaming. WHO classified internet gaming as an official mental health disorder. So be very careful now. The motif of Humpy with chariot is printed on the reverse of which currency note? It's rupees 50 note, and it's a stone chariot in the UNESCO World Heritage Site of Humpy. Now the next is Line of Blood is a book written by whom? Balraj Khanna, and it's a fiction depicting trauma and tension in the bordering areas of Punjab in the months before partition in 1947. What is the hottest continent on earth? It's Africa, the second largest and second most populous continent in the world. It is known as the world's hottest continent. Which is the largest irrigation canal in India? It's the Indira Gandhi Canal, and it's the world's largest irrigation project and the country's longest canal, both. Which state of India is called the Sugar Bowl? It's UP, Uttar Pradesh, the leading producer of sugarcane in India, and that's why it's called the Sugar Bowl of India. Mikir Hills is located in which state? It is Assam. It's located actually to the south of this Kaziranga National Park, Assam mein. What is the other name of Sahyadri Range? The Western Ghats. The Sahyadri Range are a north-south chain of the mountains that mark the western edge of the Deccan Plateau region. The next question says, who is the which state is known as the Tiger State? It's Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh was awarded the Tiger State in 2018 for being home to the biggest population of the big cats. Okay. Who is the father of geography? It's Eratosthenes. He was a mathematician and astronomer from ancient Greece and is widely regarded as the father of geography. Milky Way galaxy was first seen by Galileo. He was the first to see the Milky Way galaxy in 1610 as individual stars through the telescope. Which city is known as the perfume capital of India? Kannauj. It's due to the key role of perfume production in Kannauj. The city is known as the perfume capital of India. Where is the headquarters of the North Eastern Railways situated? It's Gorakhpur. Gorakhpur railway station is located in the heart of the city of Gorakhpur in the Indian state of UP, and it serves as the headquarters of the North Eastern Railways. Who is known as the Indian Bismarck? Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, the Iron Man of India, India's first Home Minister and the Deputy Prime Minister. Patel was also called India's Bismarck. Tripitakas are the sacred book of Buddhism, and we find the basis of our teachings of monks and the words of Buddha in this. Indian Agriculture Research Institute, IARI, is headquartered at New Delhi. It was formerly known as the Imperial Council of Agricultural Research and established on 16 July 1929. In which of the houses chairperson is not the member of that house? It's Rajya Sabha. The vice president is the chairman of the Rajya Sabha, and the chairman of Rajya Sabha is not the member of the house. Who was the first tribal speaker of Lok Sabha? P.A. Sanghama. He rose to become the country's first tribal Lok Sabha speaker from 1996 to 1998. Which Indian state had the first women chief minister? The state is Uttar Pradesh, and Suchitra Kriplani of the Indian National Congress Party, sworn in on 2nd October 1963 as the CM of UP, was the first female to become CM. Who is known as the father of India's space program? Vikram Sarabhai, Dr. Vikram Sarabhai. He is considered as the father of the Indian space program. Study of insects is known as entomology, a branch of zoology dealing with the scientific study of insects. Who was the first ruler of Pala dynasty? Gopala. He is also known as the founder of this dynasty. Who gave the slogan "One person, one empire and one leader"? Hitler. And this slogan was widely used by Nazis. Which state government launched the Madhu app for school students? It's Odisha. Odisha CM Naveen Patnaik has launched this Madhu app. It's an e-learning mobile phone application which will help the school students to understand their subjects in a better way. Which country gifted the Statue of Liberty to USA in 1886? The answer is France. The copper statue, a gift from people of France to the people of the United States. Which country is known as the playground of Europe? It's Switzerland, and it is also famous as the water tower of Europe. It is located in the Central Europe. Bimbisara was the founder of which dynasty? Haryanka. Haryanka, the third ruling dynasty of Magadha. And Bimbisara is considered as the main founder of this dynasty. What is India's position in the world milk production? First, India is the world's largest milk production with about approximately 22% of the global production. Who wrote War and Peace? Leo Tolstoy. It's a historical novel. What is the ratio of width to the length of the national flag of India? And the answer is 2:3. The national flag of India, we all know it's a horizontal tricolor of deep saffron at the top, white in the middle and the dark green at the bottom in equal proportions. And the ratio of width of the flag to its length is 2:3. The words Satyamev Jayate inscribed below the base plate of the emblem of India are taken from it's the Mundaka Upanishads. Which is the highest gallantry award in India? It's Paramveer Chakra. It's the highest military decoration awarded for displaying distinguished acts of valor during wartime. The journalist who refused to accept Padma Bhushan was Khushwant Singh. He returned his Padma Bhushan in protest against the Operation Blue Star in the year 1984. Manav Seva Award has been instituted in the memory of Rajiv Gandhi. Rajiv Gandhi Manav Seva Award, it's given for the service to children. When was Uttarakhand carved out of Uttar Pradesh? It's 9th November 2000 as the 27th state of India. So with this, we finish part 3 of the series. I'm hopeful you all must have found it helpful and it would save time in your preparation for competitive exams. Please like, subscribe and share this video with your friends. Stay tuned to Chapter Hunt for many more informative videos. I'll see you soon. Till then, stay safe, take care, bye-bye.